A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. Cinderella. Hello my night wolves and welcome back to another video on my channel, and today we are back with some more Disney Princess Challenge. And I have been trying to think on what to do through. I don't have much for Cinderella to do. With Snow White, I was constantly busy with children because she had to have 7 of them. So we had 7 children, we were raising them and everything like that. And with Cinderella, we don't have very much to do. And I didn't go over Cinderella's thing. Generation 2 Cinderella. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. Although you have had 6 brothers and sisters, you always did the cooking and cleaning, yet somehow you loved it, as it transported you away from your chaotic home life. When Cinderella becomes a teenager, the story begins, which she is a teenager. Must have the neat and foodie traits, which she does. Must clean the house every day and cook every meal, which she does. May not marry until mother dies, so we are stuck with her, with mother, until she. Look at this! Look at this! She has yet to die. She's not even close to death. So we have a long wait, you guys. So I have to wait until mother dies to marry, and this does not have to be of old age, but it may not be cheated. So maybe I can like make her work out and exert herself, and that's how she dies. I'm thinking that's the only way I can think, because I'm not gonna wait until she dies of old age, because it's gonna be super a long wait. And I watched Cinderella a couple of nights ago to remember, so I can remember the storyline. It's I feel like I can do this like in maybe 3 to 4 episodes, so it's not gonna be that long. So I'll have to most likely kill the stepmother by exerting her, like making her work out until she can't anymore, and then have her die. And then we have to have a maximum of 3 children. Something happened. I was like wondering why last time we didn't meet the prince, or not prince. We didn't meet James. I was wondering why we didn't meet James in the last video at all, and I was curious. And then I had an idea to put actually Prince Charming, Cinderella's prince, in the game as well, just so she can at least have some kind of connection to him. So I did put him in the game and put him in the same house as James, and James had aged up. Yeah, he had aged up, and I'm like, no, you're not supposed to be aged up. You're supposed to be a teenager and going to school. I can't even see what they were doing. But yeah, so I have to go potty. and then you are hungry, and you need fun. But yeah, so I was like so confused about life. So I figured it out, and then I put him down, and I went and put I put Princey and James down in the house, and then I went to the house to see what was going on, and see if he was still a teenager. And just as I was sitting there, he aged up right in front of my face, and I'm like, no, you're not supposed to be aging up. Why are you aging up? I don't know. So I just aged him right back down with the MC Command Center, and now it says that he doesn't have a job and he doesn't go to school. So I don't even know if she's going to see the James or not. So we'll have to wait and see if she goes to school and meet James, or if one of the girls meet James or not. Anyway, so that is what's going on. That's what happened. I was like trying to figure out why she didn't meet no one met him at all. And I'm like, okay, so I went and I looked and he had aged up. And now it says that he doesn't even go to school at all. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, like I said. But it's frustrating and annoying. I don't know why he aged up, but he did when I wanted him to be a teenager. Oh yeah, the cat's sick. I forgot to take him to the vet. Yeah, they are popping Wonderland pills. Don't know why, but they are. Everyone is hungry except for her. She's like in a great mood. Probably because she wasn't even home. Yeah, I watched the movie a couple of nights ago, and I'm like, oh my goodness gracious. The many times that they screamed Cinderella in that movie, I was like ready to pull my own hair out. I was just like, what the, oh my Atlanta. Like seriously, they were sitting there constantly screaming for her. And I'm like, let the girl breathe. But nope. They're just absolutely awful to her. There was like this bench over here, I got rid of it and then put a doggy door and cat door right here so the cats and dogs can get in and out. So, because I like the idea that they can come in and out, because I do have the doors locked, so only Cinderella can come in and out, and I wanted them to be having access to the kitchen, and I forgot about animal doors. So, I remembered, and now I got them. Yeah, poor Lucifer is sick, but I don't feel like taking him to the vet. But I know I have to, because I feel so bad for the cat. Cinderella just got done, so I'll take him to the vet. Okay, so we need to get uh, Lucifer looked at and back home because school is about to start. And I don't want Cinderella to miss it because we want to go and find the prince. So, let's get him looked at and then go home. Okay, so we were at the vet and suddenly it just blue screened me and shot me here and I'm like, the hell? Cinderella's like, oh, school, goodbye, and left. But luckily Lucifer is not feeling better. He looked better. He had like red feet. So now he doesn't have red feet, but his nose is still red. Oh, this is so annoying. So, looks like we'll have to go back to the freaking clinic. I came up to see what Lady Tremaine is doing, and she's up here dancing. Anastasia has met Doc while at school. Drusilla has met Charming while at school. Yes, that's Prince Charming. So, anything else? Anything? We don't care about Elsa. Oh, our bills are due. Hey, Lady Tremaine, you want to pay the bills? I have to change their money because they actually do not have that much money. But yeah, so they don't have that much money and the chateau had fallen into repair because they didn't have enough money to keep up with the repairs, and then Cinderella pretty much is the one that was keeping the house kind of afloat by taking care of it as best as she could. Alright, so I changed the money, so now we barely have any money. Some things are popping up. Cinderella has met Tane, I don't care. Anastasia had met Charming. Now the only person that needs to meet Charming is Cinderella, and we're golden. I don't think he's gonna go to school because he said that he had no job and there was no schooling. Aw, she's giving the cat lovings. If you want to give the cat lovings, how about you take the cat to the vet for me? Nah? Okay, thanks. What? I don't understand, but Lady Tremaine is always like in a great mood. She's always in green. And she barely like she ate this morning when I made breakfast, but she like is always in like the green. Okay, so I'm gonna take and bring leave school early. Yes, because she has some chores. Cinderella has some chores around the house that she needs to do. Oh yeah, she has to do some chores around this house before Lady Tremaine realizes that something's going on. Yeah, the school isn't very happy with us because we're always constantly skipping school. But can't be helped when we have the stepmother who doesn't want us to go to school. Yeah, I did put down these baskets because they do have laundry baskets in Cinderella. So I'm like, you know what? I'm putting down laundry baskets so she doesn't have to walk over all over the all over the place to get the laundry. She could just go to each room and get the laundry from the laundry baskets. For some reason, she can't get the laundry, so I'm gonna fix it. So cleaning house, yay! I do really want to invite over. Uh, her manners are very high. She did have responsibility very high, but since moving here, she lost all her responsibility because she's been missing so many days of school because Lady Tremaine will not let us go to school. Okay, so I came here to take Lucifer to the vets again because he needs to go. And while we were waiting for it, I heard and I'm like, what the hell? And it says Lady Tremaine is trying to steal Cinderella White's money. Lady Tremaine is trying to steal Cinderella White's money. Stop trying to steal my money. Okay, so we're back from the vets. I guess Cinderella won that fight because she's not bruised up, but the stepmother is bruised up, so there's that. She's dancing in her PJs, and she is sitting on her bed. Okay, so in the movie, they all are trying to sing. Drizella is singing, the Lady Tremaine is on the piano, and she is on the flute, but we don't have a flute, so there's a violin. So they're doing what they do in the movie, where they are practicing singing and all that. And it sounds absolutely lovely now, doesn't it? And while they're upstairs singing poorly and all that stuff like that, Cinderella's down in the kitchen or down mopping the floors, singing away. Well, she can't mop the floor and sing, sadly, but she's down here doing her chores and singing. Oh, she sounds so beautiful. Then she realized that Lucifer put paw prints all over the floor, so she decided that she was gonna teach him a lesson, but then gets interrupted by somebody at the door, which no one's at the door, but we'll just say that somebody came to the door and gave her a letter about the king throwing a prince a ball because he wants him to find his love. So she has to come up here and tell Lady Tremaine about guy coming to the door, giving her a letter about the ball. She's like, how dare you interrupt us in the middle of our practice session? And the girls are like, what? There is a ball going on? And then they are running around like maniacs to get ready for the ball, and of course are throwing things at Cinderella to wash. So she has to go and do more laundry, yay! But she has to do other chores, obviously, so that's what she's going to be doing. Well, they're upstairs running around, getting ready, and so like that for this ball. Cinderella's downstairs doing laundry and stuff like that. Oh yeah, she has to take the dog out on a walk. Okay, today is the day of Prince's ball, but yeah, so Cinderella has been working super hard with her chores, but sadly they still are giving her things to do, so Cinderella just has to keep on working. And she can never go and have time to go and work on her dress that she still needs to prepare. Poor Cinderella. While they are up there getting ready and everything like that, she is down here working on chores. It is time for the party. Sadly, Cinderella didn't have the time to go and make her dress. So Cinderella's sad because she couldn't get her dress done in time for the party. She's feeling very sad. Poor Cinderella couldn't get her dress done. But little does she know that the mice and the birds have been up here working on her dress for her. So she does have a dress, but she sadly does not know that she has a dress just yet. So now Cinderella is feeling happy because she came and saw that the mice had made her dress. So now she's gonna get ready. Okay, so here's Cinderella in her dress. Let me give you guys a little close-up of the dress real quick. So here she is in all her glory. The necklace is green. It looks kind of white, but it is green. I went and looked up necklaces, pearl necklaces, and I downloaded a few of them, and this was the only one that had like a light greenish color. I know the necklace is a little bit darker, but yeah, so here's her dress, the one that the mice had helped her create. Stepmother pointed out that she's wearing the necklace, and then the girls realized that she's wearing things of theirs, so they're tearing the dress apart. So Anastasia had her go and tore the dress apart. So they ripped the dress apart, and now she's back into her other clothes that she has. Okie dokie, my night wolves. This is where I'm going to leave it. I know I'm trying to play it out the best way I can. It's very hard to mimic the movie in The Sims. They were gonna go to the party, and then they saw she had made a dress wearing Anastasia or Gisella's beads around her neck. And I think it was Gisella's beads, and then Anastasia's sash was made of the dress. So they ripped her dress apart, and then she came up here to her room and cried. Well, in reality, she ran out into the garden and was crying. In the next video, we will meet the godmother who will grant a little wish to Cinderella, and she will go to the ball in the next video. So she did some more cleaning today. She took care of the cat, she took care of the dog, and she got beaten up by her evil stepsisters and got her dress ripped apart, and now she's all sad. And so in the next video, we'll be going to the ball, and we'll be meeting our Jamesy boy in the next video. So yeah, in the next video, we'll meet probably our godmother. She's gonna make us look all pretty, and then we're gonna go to the ball, and then we're gonna meet James in the next video, and then we're just gotta wait for stepmother to die, so and then we're gonna get married. So I guess we do have a few more things to do, so I don't know. Now that I'm going out, like talking it out and going through everything that I have to do, I think we'll have at least 4 videos. I'm hoping at least 4 videos. I kind of like leaving it on an even number, so I'm hoping at least 4, like 2 more videos. But if not, that I'll just have to deal with an uneven number. But yeah, anyways, that's the end of this video, you guys. I don't want to do too much because if I rush through this, then it's just like there's not gonna be too many videos of Cinderella, and I kind of don't want to rush through it at the same time because I love Cinderella. I know we're gonna see her a little bit more when we do Anastasia's story, But I don't know. I kind of want to figure out what I can do to draw this out a bit more. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Ring that bell if you want to see more videos from me. Subscribe if you want to. And I'll see all you beautiful night wolves in the next video. Goodbye.